Imagine indulging in your favorite foods, only to find out they're hidden enemies against your health. High blood pressure is a silent killer, and the foods we eat play a vital role in controlling it. Stay tuned as we unveil the 12 worst foods for high blood pressure. High blood pressure, a silent killer, can be influenced by the foods we consume. It's a sneaky adversary, often lurking undetected, causing havoc in our bodies. Unbeknownst to many, the key to taming this silent menace lies within our plates. Our diet plays a crucial role in either fueling or fighting this health concern. It's not just about what we add to our meals, but what we should avoid that makes a world of difference. Today we're going to help you navigate this culinary minefield. We'll explore the dietary culprits that could spike your blood pressure, hidden in plain sight in our everyday meals. Prepare yourself as we dive into the list of the 12 worst foods. Kicking off the list, we have a staple in many of our diets: processed meats. Think hot dogs, sausages, and deli meats. While they might be convenient and tasty, they're packed with sodium, a primary contributor to high blood pressure. Sodium causes water retention, which puts extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. Try opting for lean, low-sodium meats instead, to keep your blood pressure in check. Next up, we have canned soups. Now, a warm bowl of soup might seem like the perfect comfort food, but canned soups often hide an alarming amount of sodium. Even the reduced sodium varieties can still contain high levels. So, what's the solution? Consider making homemade soups where you can control the amount of salt added, or when in a pinch, look for brands that are truly low in sodium. And the third food to avoid is something we all love: pizza. Yes, it's true, your favorite Friday night dinner could be sending your blood pressure through the roof. Toppings like cheese, processed meats, and even the dough are all culprits of high sodium content. But that doesn't mean you have to give up on pizza entirely. Consider making your own at home with whole wheat dough, fresh veggies, and a sprinkle of low-sodium cheese. Or, if you're ordering out, opt for a thin crust, light cheese, and veggie toppings. These first three foods are common in many of our diets, but they're also some of the biggest contributors to high blood pressure. By making conscious choices and substitutions, you can still enjoy your favorite foods without the added health risks. Remember, it's all about balance and moderation. Surprised by these first three? Wait until you hear the rest. Continuing on our journey, next on the list are, as we delve deeper into the pantry of high blood pressure culprits, we encounter an all-time favorite: canned soup. Now I know what you're thinking. It's quick, it's easy, it's comforting. But did you know that one small can of soup can contain up to 70% of your daily sodium intake? This high sodium content can lead to water retention, which in turn increases blood pressure. So next time you're in the soup aisle, consider choosing low-sodium options, or better yet, make a homemade batch. Turning our attention next to the breakfast table, we find another offender lurking in the shadows: bacon. Yes, that crispy, delectable morning treat is a major source of saturated fats. These fats can lead to weight gain, high cholesterol, and you guessed it, high blood pressure. But don't fret, there are healthier alternatives. Turkey bacon, for instance, is a leaner option, and a plant-based diet can provide numerous health benefits. Lastly, we come across an unsuspecting villain: pickles. These tangy snacks are soaked in a solution of salt and vinegar, making them a sodium powerhouse. Consuming too many pickles, or even just the pickle juice, can cause a significant spike in blood pressure. Opt for fresh cucumbers instead, or, if you're really craving that pickle crunch, look for reduced sodium varieties. So there you have it, the next three culprits on our list: canned soup, bacon, and pickles. All seemingly innocent, yet each carrying a hefty sodium punch that can send your blood pressure soaring. Knowledge is power, and now that you're aware of these potential dangers, you can make more informed decisions about your diet. Halfway through and the list is getting more intriguing. As we delve deeper, we discover more culprits in our daily diets that are silently raising our blood pressure. Our first offender in this segment is none other than the common table salt. While it's a staple in most kitchens, it's also a primary source of sodium, and too much sodium can cause the body to retain water, putting extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. So, next time you reach for the salt shaker, remember, moderation is key. Next up, we find ourselves eyeing the canned soup aisle. Canned soups and broths may be convenient, but they're often loaded with sodium. This hidden sodium can quickly add up, especially if you're consuming multiple servings. Remember, it's always healthier to make your own soup at home, where you can control the amount of salt that goes into it. Our last offender for this segment is another seemingly innocent: food processed meats. Yes, that includes your favorite hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats. These foods are not only high in sodium but also in unhealthy fats. Overconsumption of these meats can lead to high blood pressure and other health issues like heart disease. It's always better to opt for lean meats like chicken or turkey, or even better, plant-based proteins. It's surprising, isn't it, how the foods we eat every day without a second thought can have such a significant impact on our health. But knowledge is power. Now that we're aware, we can make more informed choices about what we put on our plates. 3 more foods to go. Are you ready? Finally, rounding up the list of culprits are some commonly loved foods that can lead to increased blood pressure. First up is our 10th offender, canned soup. It's a staple in many pantries due to its convenience, but it's also packed with sodium. Sodium, as we've discussed earlier, can cause your body to retain water, leading to a rise in blood pressure. Even though it's a quick meal solution, it's best to consider other healthier alternatives, or better yet, make your own soup at home. Next, we have deli meats. That turkey sandwich you're eyeing for lunch might seem harmless, but deli meats are often loaded with salt to extend their shelf life. This high sodium content can silently contribute to your high blood pressure. So the next time you're considering a sandwich for lunch, why not try a homemade salad or a low-sodium option? Last, but certainly not least, we have alcohol. While a glass of red wine has been touted for its heart health benefits, excessive alcohol can raise your blood pressure to unhealthy levels. It's not just about the quantity either. Regular heavy drinking can lead to long-term blood pressure issues. So enjoy in moderation, and remember, it's always okay to say no. In conclusion, these last 3 foods, canned soup, deli meats, and alcohol, are all common in many of our diets, but they can contribute significantly to high blood pressure. It's important to remember that moderation is key. A little bit of something might not harm you, but too much can lead to health issues. And there you have it, the 12 worst foods for high blood pressure. This list might seem daunting, but remember, it's not about completely eliminating these foods from your diet, but rather about making conscious choices and finding healthier alternatives. After all, your health is your wealth. Knowledge is power, and now you know better. We've journeyed through the 12 worst foods for high blood pressure. It's been quite an eye-opening ride, hasn't it? From salt-packed snacks to sugar-soaked beverages, these everyday items can pack a serious punch to your blood pressure levels. Remember, your diet plays a key role in managing high blood pressure. It's not about cutting out everything you love, but rather about making healthier choices, balancing your intake, and being mindful of what's on your plate. So let's use this newfound knowledge to our advantage. Make a conscious effort to steer clear of these high blood pressure culprits and incorporate more heart-friendly foods into your diet. Your input matters. Share your insights, questions, or even your own journey in the comments section below. I'm here to engage with each and every one of you, so don't hesitate to drop a comment. Let's build a supportive community together. Also, if you enjoyed this video and got any value from it, please like and subscribe for more quality content. Thank you.